Well, hello, you beautiful people, you. My name is Lenny Hernandez, and welcome to a very special episode of Aero Nicely News. What's so special about this episode, you ask? Well, I'm glad you did ask, because today we are taking a look at Resident Services Week. What is Resident Services Week, you ask? Another great question, and let me tell you all about it. January 23rd through 29th was Activity Professionals Week, which is a national celebration of all people working to help others lead stimulating, active, and fulfilled lives. In the case of Aero Communities, that means our resident services teams. Hence, we celebrated Resident Services Week because these professionals really deserve to be celebrated. All year long, 365 days a year, 7 days a week, our resident services teams bust their butts to provide incredible opportunities for residents to create art, enjoy some entertainment, participate in sports, learn new things, immerse themselves in culture, and just so much more. So for Resident Services Week, Aero Communities took the reins and planned out ways to thank the resident services teams. Communities gave their resident services members gift bags filled with their favorite goodies, made delicious food for them to enjoy, and threw spirit days like Crazy Sock Day, Wild Animal Day, and Team Pride Day. It was a very small way for our communities to convey to their resident services teams that we see you, we know how hard you work day in and day out to make every day spectacular for the residents. You do so much heavy lifting in the communities, and too many people don't realize just how hard it is to work at your jobs. It may literally be all fun and games, but it's not always easy to create fun and games. And here at Aero Nicely News, we know that. Yeah, not good at it. We see you and we appreciate all that you do, especially after these last couple of years. You have found excitement and joy in the darkest times. Look, you guys have kept the good times rolling during COVID, and you've kept our spirits high. Basically, when we couldn't give each other hugs, you guys found a way to make residents feel hugged, and that is a rare, special skill. You are an incredible bunch, and life in our communities is full of joy due to your dedication, so thank you. We'd like to also give a special shout out to Kayla Barlow, Kaylin Bennett, and Rachel Sheehan. These three are no longer in communities every day, but they are instead working behind the scenes to make sure that communities have everything that they need to feel supported as they plan these remarkable and wild events. Check it.
Dipped in deep fried Oreo cookies. So stay tuned for the final results.
Crazy. These crazy kids. I can personally say that they are absolute all-stars, and I am privileged to call them my friends and co-workers. Now I'm going to quote Aero Nicely News' producer Shannon Novak here. When I say Kayla, Kaylin, and Rachel, you're friggin' killing it. Can I say that on air here? And to every single one of our resident services team members, you honor us with your tremendous undertakings, and we here thank you. Well, everybody, that'll do it for this week's episode of Aero Nicely News. We hope that you all have a great weekend and an exceptional week next week. We will see you all in 7 days. So until then, like, subscribe, and share this video. I'm Lenny Hernandez. Deuces.